Here's Heidi. All right, do you want me to take these with me?
Happy anniversary, my dearest darling Miss Lynn Murphy. I cannot believe that you're celebrating 25 years, delighting people all over this country. I tell you, if there was one piece of jewelry that speaks to me about you, it's this fabulous, fabulous Beauty and the Beast rose. This is absolutely the most iconic piece of love jewelry that I've ever created, and that love is you, my dear. Happy, happy anniversary.
Oh, you know, there could not truly be a kinder, more special woman in this world on the outside and on the inside than Heidi Daus. Thank you, Heidi. And thank you to HSN for bringing my very best person in the entire world, my girlfriend here, all the way from Philadelphia, my little Kelly. I'm still a little like pinch me in shock, so wow. Okay, so what Heidi has designed for me, in fact, we had the opportunity, we presented this back in March and completely sold out. Sold over, I wanna say in the day, over like 15 to 20,000 of our Enchanted Beauty Rose. So we have your choice, it's back in stock. I know she was able to just produce a handful for my anniversary show. Excuse me, let me talk about, I'm a little choked up here. The different colors that we have. We have your light rose. We have this available in the all clear. We have it in your light cyan red, or we have it available for you in the violet color. 100% all adjustable, and it's what Heidi does so magically. She takes some one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces and she makes them three-dimensional. She makes them real. She makes them just what we call estate jewelry. She's been one of my absolute most cherished designers before, and I'm sure you've heard me talk about this story. I worked here at HSN. I saw one of her original pieces in Paris, and I was so, remember, all this other beautiful jewelry in this boutique, and I was just, my eyes went right towards what was one, it was her disc. It was a different design, and it's like a little knockoff of the one that she does for us here at HSN, which was one of her top sellers. And I remember looking in the boutique window and seeing the price window. I was like, oh my goodness, but that is magical jewelry. Anyway, go back now 13 years. When they told us she was coming here to HSN, I was like blown away. I couldn't believe it. So it's what she continues to do so magically as a designer, as an artist. She travels the world. She brings to these magical creations. Every single piece comes with a lifetime limited warranty. And this is always one of her most requested top sellers, because we're talking about flowers, and we're talking about Heidi and her gardens and using the finest quality, gorgeous crystals in the world, baguettes and fabulous hand-knotted individual pearls. So that's your violet choice. Here it is in the clear with the red. Here it is available for you in the black with the clear. And then lastly, one of my personal favorites, remember I was wearing this, is that beautiful light rose color that also has, you know, the almost like purple iridescent colors coming through. Specially anniversary priced, available today with free shipping and 5 flex pays. So I thank Heidi for that. I thank our buyers for making this happen, and I certainly thank you. We do have a handful of the matching pieces. The earrings, we have the matching ring, we have the matching cuff bracelet that's available for you as well. Also, all available with 5 monthly flex payments. Well, a lot of exciting things still to come. I know I have